Do you know that there are men that would do anything whatsoever to see you fail? Like, they would literally stop at nothing until they reduce you to the least that you can ever be. And I'm saying this with so much confidence because I've seen this happen time and time and again with to someone actually very close to me. Yes, there are men like that. I'm actually saying men. I'm focusing on men this time because I've had first-hand real life experience. Well, I call it first-hand, well, whatever, first-hand because it actually happened to someone close to me. Not, it doesn't rule out the fact that there are women that are like this also, that do this to men. These things are real. Like, they are people set out to destroy other people, and these are the people that are supposed to be like have your back, supposed to be to love you, supposed to, in fact, your worst enemies are your closest people. How do you even put that thing? They are people that are close to you. Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say after I played the video for today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and drop me your honest opinion and thoughts in the comment section as usual. Let's get straight into it.
I'm a domestic violence survivor, and today I want to share with you the ways that my husband used to hate me and try to sabotage my education. As many of you know, I'm a social worker with a master's degree, but when I was earning my AA degree, I had a 6-year-old and a newborn. In my final semester before the degree, I had to take a test. It was timed, it was online, and I had to do it at home. In my relationship, I did mostly all the caregiving, and even though my husband was home at the time, I couldn't leave him with the baby, and so I had to figure out a way to get her to sleep so that I could take my 2-hour time final. I made sure to put my baby to sleep before I started the test, but after only a couple of minutes, she woke up, she was crying, and I needed help. I asked her father to please help me. He grabbed the baby, had her in his arms, but was asking me to get off the exam and take care of the baby. As the baby was crying more and more, he just became more angry. He just plopped her on me and said, "Take care of her." Because I was in such an abused state, I wasn't argumentative. I was just trying to explain to him the reasons why I really needed his support, and I was trying to be kind, but it wasn't working. And I remember him walking towards me, sort of stomping. Part of me got scared. I think just my body felt that. The other part of me, for that split second, felt like he was gonna come take her, which he did not. He came to unplug the computer. And that moment was so hard because there was such deep pain that somebody would do that to me for my final exam and just want to see me fail. I remember plugging in that computer so fast, just trying to log back in, and once I did, the test was locked. At the time, I had a 90 something in the class, but I remember this test was worth 30%, and failing it, getting a complete 0, meant that I would go down to a D and not pass. So not only had he sabotaged my grade, but my chances of getting my AA degree. Some time passed and I received my grades. I noticed that I had straight A's, and this is where God stepped in. I went to visit my teacher. I asked her why I got an A, and she let me know that she felt like something must have happened, like something must have been really wrong for me to miss this test. I remember just being so choked up, but I didn't tell her what was going on. I just said thank you and I left. I'm sharing this story because domestic violence doesn't always look the same. It is not always physical and verbal. For me, that was part of it, but most of it was sabotage. Most of it was hatred. Most of it was ruining plans that I had, ensuring that I do not succeed. If you are going through something similar, get help. Get help from the right people. Get help and support from people who believe that women have value in this world. Don't get help from people who have distorted biblical values. No one should be abused, and everybody deserves to pursue their God-given purpose.
Man, this is sad. This is actually disturbing to the ears. I wouldn't even lie. You know that term, enemy of progress, that Nigerians use, or Africans, I don't know, we use it over here. That is who this lady was married to, literally, and I'm so glad. I'm so happy for her that she came out of it. That being said, there are some signs here and there that this sort of people, like her husband, would show you that you need to spot, because the moment you get married, these things are aggravated, and these sort of people are obviously narcissists. She was married to a narcissist. Even though that there are some narcissists that may be charming and loving, and when they have you, they start displaying their true selves. There are some people like that, but those are not, that's not what I'm here for. Those sorts are actually evil. Yes. Now, what are the signs? They love to be praised and they often want to be the center of attraction. They actually manipulate people and they use people to get what they want. If you're dating someone like that, please desist and run. And of course, they don't have empathy. This sort of people, it's hard for them to actually put themselves in other people's shoes and genuinely feel the pain of others. He didn't even feel the pain of his wife, talk less more of a stranger or whoever. Yeah, these people are narcissists. Then again, they cannot take criticism well. Even when you correct them gently, they are angry because they don't know how to handle critics. They don't know how to handle criticism. They just flare up at every you're just walking literally on eggshells around them. Then you see this blame game. They often they play the blame game very well. They never take accountability. They always want to blame the other person. That's why I love me an accountable person. If you own up to your BS, own up. But if you see someone that doesn't like to take accountability, please run. They want to emotionally drain you and keep blaming you for their own actions like it's a repeated thing. They never take accountability. As this man is my husband now, he doesn't see anything wrong. He don't see. He might even still blame her for leaving the child while she writes her exam. That's how it works. Then again, they want to isolate you and pull you away from your friends and family, so you just only have to depend on them. These are the signs. Anyone that wants to isolate you, please, it's not love. It's not love. You have to have other relationships, especially from your family. Why would even your friends, your close, good, genuine friends, why would anybody want to isolate you from them? So please desist from such people because they just want you to be very dependent of them. Like I said, I have seen this thing play out over and over again in the life of somebody actually very close to me. So spot the signs, spot the signs. In fact, these people are so focused on themselves that they ignore or hurt others in the process. It's just all about them. It's never about you. It's all about what they want to get from you, how they want to emotionally drain you, how they'll just keep hating on you, how they never want to see you progress. Like literally, they never want to see you progress. Some can disguise and that first impression, the first time you see them, and but others, the signs are always there. And yeah, most of them, the signs are always there, but sometimes you can mistake it as love and what have you. But please don't mistake any of the signs that I have mentioned in this video as love. And if you find yourself already in this sort of relationship or marriage or whatever the case may be, the hard truth is that they never change. They are set in their ways. They don't change. That's the hard truth. They don't change, and you cannot even change them. They hardly even see that they are wrong. They're not wrong in any way. That's just who they are. So it's either you accept them or you let them go. You accept them for who they are. And who wants to accept? I don't know. I don't know. You might be okay with them. It's either you accept them that way or you let them go for your own good and seek help, like the lady mentioned in this video. Please have an exit plan. That is my honest advice to you. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours, but choose wisely whatever you want to do. Anyways, that brings me to the end of the video. I really don't have much to say. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Have you ever been in a relationship or experienced someone with such character, with such narcissistic traits? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear your experiences in the comment section. Thank you all so much for sticking with me to the end, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye.